Welcome to this week's episode of Battle of the Bets. My name is Matt, your humble host, and I am here to guide you through this week's elimination round. Last week on Battle of the Bets, our four remaining contestants all made a bet. First place, Parlay Goddess. Loser. Second place, Chucky. Loser. Third place, Tebow. Loser. And fourth place, Liz and Bella. Winning. Hashtag winning. Woo! Green Bay pulled it out. Someone won. Thank God. So this week is our elimination week. And we got three people in the elimination round. We got Parlay Goddess, Chucky the Rain Man, and Tebow the Tebonator. What are they going to do? Well, what's going to happen? So get prepared to say farewell to one of these beautiful people. Let's get this week's pick for our Parlay Goddess. She's at $270, still in the game. What you got?
Hey everyone, this is the first place Parlay Goddess checking in. What's up? I had a pretty decent week last week, but I'm gonna need to reevaluate my strategy. It's exhausting being in first place, and I need to be careful that I don't get eliminated or, that all my picks are on point. So let's get into this week's parlays. Even though I'm in first place, the gap is shrinking, so I need to make sure that I don't get eliminated. So this week, all my parlays are going to be extremely safe, and again, all my parlays are going to be on the money line. My first team is the Atlanta Falcons at minus 800. They're going to totally beat the Miami Dolphins. They're coming off a bye, and they're totally going to beat the weak Miami Dolphins. My second team is also coming off a bye. I have the Denver Broncos at minus 700 to beat the New York Giants. So, love of my life, OBJ is out for the season. The Giants are just in such a bad place right now. So, because so many of the wide receivers are injured, I think the Broncos should cruise to an easy win. My third pick is a risky pick, but I think it's a good one. I have to betray my hometown, and I'm picking the Packers to beat the Vikings at minus 170. Boo! I know it hasn't worked out well in the past for Liz and Luke when they picked the rival to win, but I think this is a good pick, and I'm going to cruise through to victory. All three teams parlayed together comes to plus 105, so I'll be putting $100 on the line to win 105. Even though it is a lot of money, I think overall it's a good pick. It is elimination week, and some of the other contestants could pass me, so hopefully there's some good picks this week. I really don't think it's a bad idea to put this much money on the line, so I'm crossing my fingers that I'll see you here next week. First place contestant, Parlay Goddess, checking out.
Counting.
Chucky the Rain Man. You got 225. What are you gonna do? What's your pick to avoid elimination?
Welcome to week 6 of the Battle of the Bets. Here we are, the three of us, going at it. One of us will be eliminated. Who will it be? Will it be the Goddess? Will it be the Rain Man? No way. Will it be Tebow and Tebow Jr.? I think it might be, I'm sorry to say. But let's see what happens. Week 6 picks, really critical here. I can play it safe if I want to, but I'm just going to go with the way I want to play. I'm not looking at who's behind me. I'm not looking at elimination. I'm looking to win. I'm going for the win, just like Aaron Rodgers did last Sunday. I'm not going for the tie. I'm going for the lead. I will be in first place after this week. That I vow. Here are my two plays. First off, going with an underdog. That's right. Straight underdog, and we're skipping the points. We're going right for the win. Detroit Lions are playing the New Orleans Saints at the Superdome. The Lions are no strangers to the Superdome. They won there the last 2 times, and the Lions have been very, very successful against the Saints the last 4 outings. Now, the Lions are an improving team, while the Saints have been going down over the last several years. Ever since Cam Newton entered the division of the New Orleans Saints, the Saints have had losing seasons. So, we're going to go for the win, forget the points. The Detroit Lions on the road, we're getting plus 190 on that one. So we're going to play $28, which will get us about $53 on the win, $53.20, I believe. Our second play is an over-under. I'm perfect in over-unders this year at 2-0. That's what a Rain Man does. He works with numbers. So I'm going with an over-under here. The LA Rams and Jacksonville Jaguars over the total of 43.5. Here, we're going to play $42.90 to win $39. Now, the great thing about these two plays is that if either one of them wins, I'm going to win at least $10, anywhere between $10 and $11. So I'm guaranteed to win if I get 1 out of 2. If I get 2 out of 2, which I think I will, bye-bye, Goddess, you're going to be in second place. And be careful, Parlay Goddess, because I see that bottle of wine starting to tip a little bit, and if you bet too much this week, you might be out the door. See you later, Miss Goddess or Tebow. One of you two are going to be eliminated. Good luck to all contestants, and we'll see you here next week on the Battle of the Bets.
Right, let's get to our last contestant, Tebow with 198. What's your strategy? How you staying alive, Tebow?
Hello everyone, Eric Tebow here for my Week 6 picks in Elimination Week. We had everyone lose again this week except the woman who took the Packers, and she's been lucky with the Packers all year, so I think I'm going to take her pick and bet on the Packers -3 to beat the Vikings in Minneapolis. And I feel like the Vikings are just not good enough to handle the Packers this year, and I think the Packers will outscore the Vikings, and definitely by 3. So even though I'm wearing a Minnesota sweater, I am on my way to Wisconsin to play flag football. And there's a very large rivalry between these two states for the Vikings and Packers, so the games are usually always close. They are usually unpredictable. It's so difficult to bet on these games when you have division rivalries, and especially when you have a great defense like Minnesota has, and you have a great quarterback in Aaron Rodgers. It should actually be for good football to watch. I believe they play Sunday at noon, so I should know my fate by then. So my strategy this week is to bet, I believe, about $80-something to win 77. My goal is to try and win and get to at least $250. I think I might get to about $260 when all is said and done. And my reasoning for that is I have a good feeling that my two combatants in the losers bracket this week are going to win. I don't think they're going to. I think everything's going to come together. We're all going to pick winners. And because of that, I feel that I'm going to finish behind both of them. So at least my goal is to try and get back up to even or a little above even so I can make a little cash before I'm eliminated this week.
So hopefully the Packers lift me to victory, just like the famous Stillwater Lift Bridge. This is my hometown, and it's a beautiful, crisp autumn day, and it's absolutely terrific coming up here and getting a look at the city.
Dun 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 dun. Go Pack, go!
Thank you, contestants. May the gambling gods be with you. Tune in next week to see which one of these suckers goes home. We hope you follow along next Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific and see who ends up being the winner and who ends up being the loser. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when new episodes are posted. And for more information, don't forget to follow us on Twitter for updates and check out our website for more information. We will see you next week on the Battle of the Bets. Hooah!